Good morning. All right. Get that too out. All right, start in that comfortable seated position. Rotating your shoulders open here. Now, make sure you're not rounding out your spine, right? You want to be sitting on top of those sit bones with that spine nice and long. If this is hard for you, you can sit up on a block or some books. Yes, which helps to open those hips and then subsequently lengthen that spine. So stack those shoulders over your hips. Crown of your head reaches for the ceiling and lift and lengthen the back of your neck. Just breathe here. As you're breathing, getting yourself and your mind ready for your yoga practice. So we're just letting everything off of your mat. Just let everything start to fade away. Bring your full attention to your yoga practice this morning. As you're inhaling here, bringing in fresh air, fresh energy, and bring in that light. On the exhale, forcing out that stale air and energy, and forcing out the darkness. Opening your eyes, turn look to the right, release it, roll back head down. Coming up on that left side, do that again, come down from the left. Up on the right, again, abs and tight. And last time. Beautiful. Come back to center. Shoulders open. Take that right ear to the right shoulder. Make sure you're not turning that head. And then take that left hand, reach for the floor. Breathing into the side of that neck. Come back to center and switch. Left ear to the left shoulder. Right hand reaches for the floor. Again, rotate that shoulder open. to center. Good, turn and look to the right. And forward, turn and look to the left. And forward. Take an inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, hands come through heart center. Pull your belly in and sit up nice and tall. Again, inhale, lift the arms up, heart rises. Exhale, hands come through heart center, scoop that belly in. One last time, inhale, hold those arms up. Pressing your shoulder blades down, hands wider than your shoulders, circle those wrists around. Circle that other direction. Beautiful. Reach that right arm up, keep both sits bones on the floor. And left arm. Once again, right. And left. Take your left hand on the floor, right arm reaches up and over. Beautiful. Switch sides, pulling those abs in tight. And again, make sure you're not turning or twisting that body. And again. Beautiful. This next one we're going to hold. So press your shoulder blades down. Rotate up on the right side of that rib cage and reach that right hand up and over. Drop that left shoulder and drop that left forearm towards the floor. Now, shift that gaze under that arm, reach a little further. Shift that gaze towards that hand on the floor. Inhale, sit up tall. Exhale, twist towards the side. Your hand will come on the outside of that left knee. Pull those abs in to find space to twist. So maybe you're looking at that wall. Maybe you can turn your head, start to look behind you. And come back to center. Switch shoulders down. Left arm reaches up and over. Press that left sits bone into the floor and breathe in between those ribs. Drop that right forearm towards the floor. Gaze goes under that arm. And then down towards that hand on the floor. Inhale, lift up, sit up tall. Exhale, twist towards the side. Pull those abs in to find space to twist. Hand on the outside of that right knee. Looking at that wall, or maybe you can start to look behind you. And come back to center. All right, coming onto your hands and knees, please. Spreading those fingers out wide. Your fingers are pointed forward. Press this padding between your pointer finger and thumb into the floor. Little cat-cow here. So inhale, excuse me. Lift your head and tail on up, look forward. Now open across your chest. Exhale, round out. Point those toes so you're pressing the tops of the feet in the floor. Push that floor away, lift your spine up. Inhale, curl the toes under, lift your chin up, look forward. Open across that chest. Exhale, round out, point those toes, scoop that belly in. One more time, inhale, curl the toes under, lift your chin up, press your shoulder blades towards your hips. Open here, open that throat. Beautiful. Exhale, round up. Point those toes, lift your spine up. And come back to center. Sorry. Nice and easy down dog here. So that tailbone lifts high to the ceiling. Tuck your chin in, look back between your legs, and you're gently pressing your heels towards the floor. Now maybe you'd like to pedal your feet out, so you'd be bending one knee
and then the other. Press both heels towards the floor. Pull your shoulders away from your ears. Walking your hands in to meet your feet. You're in that forward fold. Toe heel your feet wide on the mat. So your little toes on the edge of the mat, shift that weight into the ball of your foot. Let your upper body hang. You're looking back between your legs. And maybe you'd like to move to ragdoll. So you grab the elbow with your opposite hand. Let gravity pull you a little deeper into the stretch. And maybe it feels good to sway side to side. Releasing your hands back down to the floor. Toe heel your feet hip distance apart. Pull your belly in. Bend those knees. Slowly roll up one vertebrae at a time through that spine. Lift your shoulders up, back, and down. All right, let me adjust this and come to the top of that mat, please. All right, so nice strong mountain pose. Pressing your feet into the floor and your hands are at heart center. Rotate your shoulders open. Inhale here. Exhale, big dive forward. Flat back, heart forward. Come all the way over. Let that head hang. Inhale, slide up halfway. Exhale, slide right back down. Step that right foot back. Left knee over that left heel. Press to that heel and inhale, come up into that lunge. Whoops. Pressing your shoulder blades down. Rotate that right hip around to the front. Inhale, reach up and over. Open that chest. Exhale, both hands on the floor. Take your left foot back to meet the right. You're in that high plank. Squeeze your glutes. Lengthen your spine. Make sure your head's not hanging down. Drop down on your knees. Elbows point to the back. Lower down, knees, chin, and chest. Belly in tight. Lay all the way down. Point your toes, press your feet into the floor. Baby cobra, rotate your shoulders open, inhale, lift. Exhale, come right back down, curl those toes under, press back up to that high plank. Exhale, down dog, breathe here. Inhale, lift your right leg up, hunt. Look between your hands, swing that right leg through. Hold foot on the floor, right knee over that right heel. Inhale, come up into that lunge. Tailbone heavy, press your shoulder blades in. Inhale, reach up, open that chest. Exhale, both hands on the floor. Bring your left foot up to meet the right and forward fold. Inhale, slide up halfway. Exhale, slide right back down. Press your feet into the floor, reverse swan dive, arms come out and around. Exhale, hands come to heart center, stand tall. Do that again, inhale, lift up. Exhale, big dive forward, flat back, heart forward, come all the way over. Slide up halfway. Slide back down, step that left foot back. Right knee over that right heel, get just a little lower. Inhale, come up into that lunge. Pressing your shoulder blades down. Inhale, reach up, open that chest. Exhale, both hands on the floor. Bring your left foot, or take your right foot back to meet the left, sorry. High plank here, squeeze your glutes and push that floor away. Drop down on your knees, elbows point to the back, lower down, knees, chin, and chest, lay all the way down. Baby cobra, rotate your shoulders open, inhale, lift. Exhale, come back down, curl those toes under, press back up to that high plank. Exhale to down dog. Inhale, lift your left leg up behind. Look between your hands, swing that left leg through, whole foot on the floor. Inhale, come up into that lunge. Tailbone heavy, press your shoulder blades down. Inhale, reach up, open that chest. Exhale, both hands on the floor, bring your right foot up to meet the left and forward fold. Inhale, slide up halfway. Exhale, slide right back down. Press your feet into the floor, reverse swan dive, arms out and around. Exhale, hands to heart center. Again, inhale, lift up. Exhale, big dive forward. Slide up halfway. Slide back down. Bend your knees, sink into your heels, Utkatasana. So your toes and knees are forward. Knees behind your toes, arms up, just breathe. Beautiful. Press those shoulder blades in. Hands come to heart center, inhale. Exhale, twist to the right. Pull that left hip back. Come to center, lift your hips up, forward fold, hands to the floor. Step, step, or hop your feet back to that high plank. Lower down, knees, chin, chest, or chaturanga, elbows in tight. Inhale, up dog or baby cobra. Exhale to down dog. Lift the hips up, breathe. Bending your knees, your heels come up. Look between your hands. Step, step, or hop your feet between your hands and forward fold. Inhale, slide up halfway. Exhale, slide right back down. Press your feet into the floor, reverse swan dive, arms out and around. Exhale, hands to heart center, stand tall. One more time, inhale here. Exhale, big dive forward, flat back, heart forward, come all the way over. Slide up halfway, slide back down. Bending your knees, sink into your heels, Utkatasana, toes and knees forward. Head and shoulders higher than your hips, so look forward, pull those abs in. Beautiful. Hands come to heart center, open that chest, inhale. Exhale, twist to the left. Press your palms together to help you twist. Come to center, lift your hips up, forward fold. Step, step, or hop your feet back to that high plank position. Lower down, knees, chin, and chest, or chaturanga, elbows in tight. Inhale, up dog or baby cobra. Exhale to down dog. Lift the hips up and breathe. Bending your knees, your heels come up, and look between your hands. Step, step, or hop your feet between your hands. Forward fold. Inhale, slide up halfway. Exhale, slide back down. Press your feet into the floor, reverse swan dive. Exhale, hands come to heart center, stand tall. Lovely. Inhale here. Exhale, big dive forward. Oh boy, it's always something. Slide up halfway, slide right back down. Bend your knees, sink into your heels, Utkatasana again. Everybody loves yoga here. All right, knees back behind your toes. Bring your hands at heart center, open that chest. Now, make sure you're not arching that low back. Pull that belly in. Push your hips a little further back. Get just a little lower. Inhale here. Exhale, twist to the right. So elbow on the outside of that knee. Press your palms together to help you twist, and you're looking at that side wall. Pull your heart forward, lengthening that spine. Inhale, open those arms to deepen that twist. Hands come back together. Now, spread your right foot out, step or slide your left foot back so you're in that lunge with a twist. Pull your heart forward, push that heel back. Open those arms. Place that left hand on the inside of that right foot. So left shoulder, right knee coming closer together. Twist just a little further. Keep that twist, pull your belly in, bring your body up, reach that left hand forward. Open into warrior two, facing that other wall. Right toes front, left toes face that wall, press that left knee down onto the floor. Reach those arms long, press those shoulder blades down. Inhale, sit down. Exhale, sink to the back. Again, inhale. Exhale, sink to the back heel. Stack that right knee on top of that heel. Press that knee open. Reverse warrior, up and over to the back. Press those shoulder blades down. Extended side angle, up and over the front. Lower those hips. Press your shoulder blades toward you. Hand reverse, up and over the back. Take that left hand in the small of your back. Breathe. Now, instead of looking to the front under that arm, excuse me, look towards your back foot. And extended side angle, up and over to the front. Get just a little bit lower. Come back to warrior two. All right. We're going to windmill your arms around, go right into standing splits. You might need that block. Left hand up and around, both hands on the floor. Shift your weight to your right foot. Lift that left leg up. So, hands could be on your block. Let your head hang so you're looking back at that right leg. Try not to open your left hip. Think about rotating your inner thighs together here. Breathe. Maybe you can work on balance. So your right hand would cup that calf. Maybe your left hand can cup the calf as well. Both hands on the floor, lift just a little higher. Slowly lower that left foot down next to the right, and you're in that forward fold. Let that head hang. Breathing here. Shift that weight in the ball of your foot. Bend your knees, sink into your heels. Get that chest on your thigh. Now straighten, try to deepen that stretch here. Breathe. One more time. Inhale, bend those knees. Chest on the thigh. Exhale, fold. Take your hands, cup your calves. Gently, gently pull yourself a little deeper into that stretch. Releasing your hands to the floor. Press your feet into the floor. Reverse swan dive, arms out and around. And exhale, hands come to heart center, stand tall. Let's see what's going on with our music. Okay. All right. So you've got that other side here. Hands at heart center, shoulders open. Inhale here. Exhale, big dive forward, flat back, heart forward, come all the way over. Slide up halfway. Slide back down. Bend your knees, sink into your heels, Utkatasana. Push those hips back. Beautiful. Toes and knees forward. If your feet are together, make sure your knees aren't rolling out. If your feet are wide, make sure those knees aren't rolling in. Hands come to heart center. Open that chest. Inhale here. Exhale, twist to the left. So that elbow's on the outside of that knee. Press your palms together to help you twist. Pull your heart forward to lengthen that spine. Open those arms, deepening that twist. Hands come back together. Now shift your weight to your left foot. Slide or step your right foot back so you're in that lunge with the twist. Pulling your heart forward, push that heel back. Pull those abs in to find space to twist here. Open those arms. Right hand on the inside of that left foot, twist just a little deeper. Pull your abs in, keep that twist, bring that right hand forward. Open into warrior two, facing that other wall. Left toes front, press that knee open, press that right pinky toe on the floor, reach those arms long. Inhale here, straighten that front leg. Exhale, sink into that heel. Inhale and exhale. Pull those abs in. Reverse warrior, up and over to the back of the room. Press those shoulder blades in. Extended side angle, up and over the front. Lower those hips. Right arm reaches for that front wall, then rotate up on the right side of that rib cage. Press your shoulder blades towards your hips. And reverse, right arm in the small of the back, palm faces away. Breathe here. All right, kitty. And extended side angle up and over to the front. Get a little lower. One. Breathe. Come back up to warrior two. Windmill your arms around and move into standing splits. So hands on the floor. Sorry, y'all. Kick that right leg up. Let your head hang soft. Look back at your leg. Hands are close to that foot. Remember, you can use that block here, but you don't want to be looking at the floor, scrunching the back of your neck. Maybe you can work on balance here. So maybe one hand can cut that calf. And then maybe that other hand. Lift that leg just a little higher, both hands on the floor. Slowly lower that foot down. Inhale, slide up halfway. Oh my goodness. Slide back down. Press your feet into the floor, reverse swan dive, arms out and around. Exhale, hands come to heart center, stand tall. Inhale here. Exhale, big dive forward, flat back, heart forward, come all the way over. Step your feet back to that high plank. Look out, dude. I hope I'm not in your way. Long through that spine. Exhale, down dog, tailbone up high. Lift your right leg up, we're gonna open that hip. So rotate that hips open towards that wall, bend that knee. Inhale, straighten that leg. Now, you're gonna come to plank, pull that knee to your nose, scoop that belly in. Inhale, lift that leg back up. Bend that knee, open that hip. This is ridiculous. So I'm gonna start renting my cat out for cat yoga. Oh, honestly, now, extend that leg, bring that knee to that opposite elbow in that plank, scoop that belly in. One more time, extend up. Bend that knee, opening that hip. And then plank with that knee to that elbow. Last time, inhale, lift. Bring that knee to your nose, we come to pigeon. Right, so right knee bent, right foot by your left hip, which you can't see because of auto. And then you're walking that left foot back. Now, if this feels miserable, lay down in that figure 4 stretch. Yes, it's that same hip opener. It's just a little bit more gentle. It's less hard on that knee. Okay? So think about rotating that left hip around and your left toes are pointed. Lift your body up. And then exhale. Maybe you can walk your hands forward. Yes, and here's where you could use that block. Maybe you could rest your forehead on that walk. Maybe you can come all the way down the floor. Just keep rotating that back hip, that left hip around. Breathe here. Sit on my head. Slowly walking your hands in. You're going to sit on that right hip. Swing that left leg around. Crossing up and over. Yes? Now, you want both sits bones on the floor, and a lot of times we have that left sits bone popping up. If that's happening, extend that right leg out in front. We'll make this a little bit easier. Both sits bones on the floor, sit tall. Inhale, reach your right arm up. We're going to twist. You're going to pull that knee in. Use that hand behind you. Pull those abs in. And slowly come back to the front. So you're going to take that left leg, swing it all the way around behind, hands on the floor. Curl your left toes under to lift that knee up, and then slide that right foot through and up to that ceiling. One last time. Exhale. Both feet on the floor, down dog. Push your body back. Inhale, lift your left leg up behind, open that hip, bend that knee. Now, straighten that leg, come to plank, and pull that left knee to your nose. Inhale, extend that leg up, opening that hip, bend that knee. And then come to plank, bring that left knee to your right elbow, so a little twist here. Inhale, extend up, open that knee, open those hips. Straighten that leg, bring that left knee to that left elbow, pull those abs in. Inhale, extend up. Bend that knee, bring your knee to your nose, pigeon here. So that knee comes between your hands, slide your right foot back. Point those toes and rotate that right hip around. Start sitting up. Remember, if you need to go to that figure 4 stretch, you want that left foot at that right hip. Inhale here. Exhale, walk those hands forward, sleeping pigeon. Breathe. Keep rotating that right hip around. Slowly walking those hands in, bring your body up. Sit on that left hip, swing that right leg around. So remember, if you need to, extend that left leg below. Try to get your right foot flat on the floor and press that right sit bone into the floor. Inhale, reach that left arm out, twist here. Pull those abs in to find space to twist. Okay. Slowly come back to the front. Take that right leg all the way around to the back. Curl those toes under, lift that knee up, and then slide that left foot through and up to that three-legged down dog. Exhale, both feet on the floor, down dog. Push that body up. Bending your knees, your heels come up, look between your hands, step, step, or hop your feet between your hands, and forward, forward. Good. Inhale, slide up halfway. Exhale, slide right back down. Press your feet into the floor, reverse swan dive, arms out and around. Exhale, hands come to heart center, pull those legs. All right, so we're going to do a balance pose with a twist. You'll want your strap, and you might need to go against the wall or some furniture to help you balance, okay? So you can put your foot in the strap, and then we're going to twist towards that leg, okay? Excuse me. So right foot inside that strap or belt, spread your left foot out. Rotate your shoulders open, press your shoulder blades to the floor. Pull those abs in. Seriously, bend that knee and then extend that leg forward. So your left hand's going to walk up on that strap. Press your shoulder blades down, take that right hand behind. And then you're going to start to turn your head. Slowly come back to the front. Lift that leg higher. That knee, foot on the floor. Oh my gosh. left foot inside that strap. Okay. Honestly. Rotate your shoulders open, absent. Spread your right foot out. Bend that left knee. Then extend that leg forward. Take that arm to the back. And then maybe you can start to twist. Slowly come back to the front. Bend that knee. Foot on the floor. Oh my goodness. Okay, inhale here. Exhale, big dive forward. Slide up halfway. Slide back down. Bend your knees, sink into your heels, Utkatasana. Push your hips back. Sink lower. So you want those knees behind your toes, keep breathing. All the way, whoa. Keep going all the way down to the floor and then come to boat pose. Lift that heart up, press your shoulder blades down. Bend your knees, feet on the floor. Let's lay all the way down. Hands behind your head, elbows wide. Crunch and down. So you're pulling those abs in tight. Last one, pull it up and your hands reach forward. So your palms are facing the sides of your legs. You don't want your hands up high, drop them low. Press your shoulder blades towards your hips. Pull those abs in a little tighter. Now, lift your feet off the floor. Try to get those heels in line with your knees and your knees stacked over your hips. Lift just a little higher. Extend those legs up to the ceiling. Lower those arms. Hands come back behind your head, lower your right leg, and then switch left leg. So your legs are alternating, you're pulling those abs in. If you needed to, you could bend that foot towards the floor. If you needed to, your head could be on the floor, okay? So there's a couple options, something for everyone, but you're still working. And you're still breathing. Maybe you can add a twist here and a twist. Breathe. Beautiful. 4 and switch. 3, switch. 2, switch. 1, and done. Head on the floor, heels over your hips, abs in. So scoop your belly in, lift your hips up, set them right back down. Up and down. Up and down. Just keep working. Now, try not to rock on your back. Try not to swing those legs. Keep going. You're gonna get smushed. Come on. Go 4 more. 3 more. 2, 1. Pull that belly in. Here we go. Lift your body up. Reach those fingers forward. Hands are low. Reach out. Keep breathing. Reach out. And then bend those knees, feet on the floor. Hands back behind your head. Lift and down. Up and down. Keep breathing. 4 more. 3 more. 2 and 1. Lay your head down, bridge pose. Pull your heels in as close to your bottom as you comfortably can. Arms are down by your side. Shoulders rotate open. You're gonna press your feet into the floor and peel your spine up, 1 vertebra at a time. So knees reach forward, hips and chest lift to the ceiling. Breathe here. And slowly come down 1 vertebra at a time. You weirdo. Cross your right leg over the left. Figure 4 stretch. Flex that foot, open that knee. Lift that left foot off the floor. Now, head and shoulder blades stay on that mat. Breathe into that hip. Left foot on the floor, right heel on the outside of that left knee. Take both your knees to the right. Flex your feet, turn, look to the left. Come back to center and switch. Cross that left leg over. Figure 4 stretch. Flex that foot. Open that knee. Lifting that right foot up if you can. Right foot on the floor, arms and tea. Inhale through your nose. Take that heel on the outside of that right knee. Both knees go to the left. Turn to look to the right. Push your right hip across. Slowly come back to center, grabbing your strap. Place your right foot inside your strap or belt. Right leg is straight. Flex your foot, push that heel to the ceiling. Again, head and shoulder blades on the floor. Inhale here. Exhale, pull that leg closer, and then extend your left leg down below. Flex that foot. Keep your left kneecap and toes facing the ceiling. Take that leg out to the side so you maybe can grab that foot or grab up on that strap. Left hand will hold your left hip down. Press your left hamstring, left shoulder blade into the floor. Inhale, bring that leg up to get all the way across your body. Flex your foot. Push that heel through that wall. Right arm out to the side, palm is up. Now, open that shoulder, look up at that ceiling. Maybe you can turn and look to the right. Slowly bring that leg back up and back towards your nose. Bend that right leg, lift that left foot up inside the strap, right foot flat on the floor. Leg is straight. Inhale here, exhale, pull a little closer. Extend your right leg down below, flex that foot, right kneecap and toes are facing the ceiling. Slide your hand up on that strap. Maybe you can grab that foot, take that leg out to the side. Flex your foot, push that heel through that wall. Right hand holds your right hip down. Press your right hamstring, right shoulder blade into the floor. Turn, look to the right, breathe. Slowly bring that leg up, take that leg all the way across your body. Flex that foot, left arm out to the side. Open that shoulder, look up at that ceiling. Maybe you can turn, look to the left. Slowly bring that leg back up one more time. Bending that leg, take that foot out of the strap. Today, let's finish off with an inversion. So you have three options. You can simply do legs up the wall, holding here. Look out, kitty. You could come to bridge, slide that block underneath, and then extend your legs up from here. Start with your heels stacked over your hips. If you'd like to pike, that's up to you, but start here. Make sure you don't turn your head side to side, or you can roll up into a shoulder stand. Again, completely up to you. Try to stack your heels over your hips. Slowly bend those knees. Arms extend below and roll all the way down. Moving into final Shavasana. Feet wide on the mat. Arms down by your side, palms up. Open that chest and breathe here. Allowing your mind to just focus on your breath. Give your fingers and toes a little wiggle. Bring some movement back into your body. Inhale, extend your arms long over top, legs up low. And then let that air out. Bending your knees, your feet are flat on the floor. Roll onto your right side and use that arm as a pillow. Gently and effortlessly help yourself come all the way up. Sit up nice and tall.
Rotate those shoulders back and around. Lengthen the back of your neck. Bring your hands together, heart center, same in today's practice. Today, as you go out into the world, think about sharing, spreading some love and light and kindness and positivity. Sometimes all it takes is a smile, eye contact with someone, maybe send a text message, an email, a phone call, a card. Just reach out to someone and let them know you're thinking of them. Take an inhale through your nose. Open mouth, exhale. One final time, inhale. Biggest exhale. And bowing forward. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me and Otto. Have a fabulous day. Bye, guys. Love you. Take care.